So when I was a kid, I got home from school one day and my older brother told me that he was having some people over and asked me did I want to drink with him, and if I wanted to drink with him, he told me I had to put in on the drinks. So I put in on the drinks. I decided I was gonna put in on the drinks. So we walked up to the store and we picked out some stuff and he told the guy at the counter, if I ever come up, just look out for me. And I paid for I gave him some money and he had some money and paid for the stuff and got back to the house. We got to the house and started drinking. People got there and kept on drinking. So a couple hours passed, I guess, or whatever. He had took some steaks out, they had defrosted, and we were gonna put them on the grill because we had this great idea. You know, when you drink, you get great ideas. But when we got outside, we were gonna light the grill. Didn't have any lighter fluid. So what they did was they told me I was in charge of lighting the grill. We didn't have any lighter fluid, so I took the Lysol can and tried to light the charcoal with the Lysol can, and nothing on the charcoal. That didn't work. We had some gasoline, so I poured the gasoline on the charcoal. Yeah, it caught fire, but it also almost burnt the house down next door. Left a big stain, not stain, a big burn on the side of that house. It was almost 2 stories. It's the second story of the house. It left a burn mark on the house. So we didn't barbecue because we had to put the fire out with the water because, it was gasoline on the fire. Not really safe, when it's that tall. So we put the fire out. So we had these steaks, so we put them in the oven. And these, when we put them in the oven, they started smoking. And everybody was sitting in the circle. And they asked me, did I want to smoke? And I'm not mistaken, Juan didn't want me to smoke it. I took it and I started smoking and they were tripping and I was like, watch out. And he didn't really want me to smoke, but he was kind of worried about me. But I started smoking and I was going in between people. They were laughing at me and I was smoking and I was drinking and I was having a good time. And then I don't know if it was the smoke detectors but it was the steaks in the oven started burning. So we all jumped up and got that and still having a good time or whatever. By then it got kind of late and like I said, I was still in school. So I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, but I went into the other room and I got my brother's gun and I pulled the gun out and I chased everybody out the house. And at the end of the night, I didn't shoot anybody or anything or nothing like that, but I put everybody out. My brother Juan made sure I was good. He got me in the bed, cleaned up the house. I'm pretty sure to this day my mother doesn't even know that happened. I guess she knows now because she probably see this video. But he got me up the next morning so I could get to 2nd grade. To school. I was in the 2nd grade when this happened. We had just moved over on to 32nd. My mother was working midnights. Well, not midnights, but afternoons, and she didn't get home until it was way after midnight. So that was what happened the first time I ever got drunk, super drunk. The first time I ever smoked weed.